So this past weekend, Indycar hosted the Long Beach Grand Prix. And to kick things off, I want to talk about the new visor cam that they introduced into the series. Now, the visor cam has actually been a thing all the way back since like 2002 or 2001. And they implemented it again from 2017 to 2019. But they cut it off after the introduction of the aero screen. But now they brought it back, and this time they brought it back to the original style all the way from the 2000s. And even though they are a bit behind considering the fact that F1 has already created a sort of trademark for this camera position, it's good that IndyCar is following up on it, and now they're giving it a shot. And to be honest, I think this is perfect. I think this is something that they should add in all drivers' helmets, even if it's front back markers, mid markers, it doesn't matter. You can get action anywhere from any driver, and it's good to capture every single moment that you can. In the early stages of the race, we saw a couple of drivers change their set of tires early. Those drivers being Joseph Newgarden, Colton Herta, and Scott McLaughlin. Things got a bit dicey on lap 8 as we saw Alexander Rossi come out of the pits and cause an accordion effect involving drivers Kyle Kirkwood, Will Power, Pato O'Ward, David Malukas, and Graham Rahal. For the most part of the race, it was pretty single file. We had some good passes here and there, but overall it was really just a single file race. Not to say that it was bad, but it could have been better in some elements. At the end of the race, we saw things get pretty tense between drivers Felix Rosenqvist and Devlin DiFrancesco. Apparently Felix didn't like a move that Devlin pulled on him, and there was a bit of hand signaling from Felix at the end of the race. I will say, I think the Alex Palou domination will continue with this season as well. The thing is that we have Andretti, who is such a good team and has a good roster of drivers. For some reason, it's so hard for them to really capitalize when the time comes for moments where Chip Ganassi has the upper hand on them. It's almost like as if anytime something goes wrong for Andretti, there's not really a backup plan that they have to capitalize on it. While as Team Penske can always find some kind of way to keep their head down and pull forward. Same thing for Ganassi, especially with Alex Palou. Although today, I will say, it was very surprising for Joseph Newgarden to have the day that he did. It was the complete opposite day of what Joseph Newgarden would want. I think he had his seatbelt come off 3 or 2 times, and that's just something that you don't really see from Team Penske at all. Nothing, and certainly not in that rate. To happen once is a rare occurrence, but 2 times is unbelievable. But like I said, at the end of the day, the Alex Palou domination continues, and I really do think that we are seeing a new Scott Dixon within the series. That's all I have for today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.